Welcome to Arvvor Reviews, where we review Roblox games from 0 to 100. In this video, I'll be taking a look at difficulty chart Obby 2D Obby. I know the name sounds weird, it's because the title is literally what I just said, but let's forget that. I'm just gonna call it 2D Obby. There, simple. But first, before we dive into the game, I have something to say. If you're watching this, you probably came from the Galactic video. I'd like to thank you all for the support you guys have been giving. Likes, comments, subs, everything matters for a small creator like me, so thank you. This growth in subs and views was very unexpected, and I didn't even expect people to actually enjoy my content. Even though my birthday was 2 days before this all happened, I still feel like this is one of my birthday gifts. Anyways, I'll stop yapping. Enjoy the video. The 2D game format has been around Roblox for a very long time, considering that the earliest 2D game I can even find is Line Runner, which is a Roblox game template. Line Runner was released just 17 days after the 14th year anniversary of the 9/11 attacks. That means it's been 8 years since it was released. And well, since then, there's been a lot of 2D games floating around. One of them is, of course, 2D Obby. One day, I was really bored, just looking for something to play, and then I saw 2D Obby. I thought that it would just be trash because I had played another 2D game a few days ago from that day, and that game, it was brain rot. The hitboxes were ridiculous, and it had that weird cartoon style that almost every shitty game had. So when I saw this loading message and a bunch of rainbow stuff around me, I didn't feel like staying on that game any longer. So I left. And that's it, guys. That's the vid. Thanks for watching. Okay, that's not the end. I actually continued through the obby and, well, it was good? Yeah, it was good. Let's start the review by the first difficulty, Effortless. This difficulty has 15 levels, and they're all important to show you how the game works. And you actually see some very cool mechanics, like little thingies that you can swing on, balloons, speed boosters. The levels also teach you when to use shift lock versus when to not use it. So basically everything you'll need to know for the first difficulties. Level design looks awesome. Everything is rainbow in this one because this is the only difficulty little kids will beat, or at least try to beat, because the next ones only get harder and harder. And we both know, me and you, how Roblox noobs suck at obbies. Anyway, since I'm not a drooling baby, I beat the difficulty and go to the next one. This one also has 15 levels, but it's a bit spicier. Let me explain. In this difficulty, there's all those mechanics you learned at the start, but used in numerous different ways. It's very fun. The easy difficulty also adds more challenge to the level, along with 3 new mechanics as well. About the design of this difficulty, it's great. The decoration really adds to the jungle theme that's going on here. It serves its purpose. It looks good and doesn't confuse the player. In fact, I would say that it helps the player. Anyways, I don't really have anything else to say here, so with a little editing magic, I'm here, this time at the hard difficulty. And yeah, you can already see where this is going. My footage here looks more like a death compilation than an actual gameplay. It gets worse, by the way. I beat the challenging difficulty, you can trust me. One thing I noticed about this difficulty is that it began using more hard Roblox jumps instead of the mechanics from before. I don't think it's because the devs didn't have creativity or something like that. I believe it's actually better because it tests how good the player is without being carried by the mechanics put in place. Some will fail, some will beat it. It's how difficulty chart obbies go. This difficulty was kinda empty in game design. It It switched decorations for effects, like the fire one we see at the start. I understand that the theme is just getting darker because, oh no, dark equals hard, and the darker, the harder, and also larger. Wait, no, that's not what I meant. Anyway, now for the last difficulty. I mean, the one I can't beat. This one is called Insane. Just take a look. What the fuck? Now, let's review this whole experience. I'll start by talking about how much fun this game brings, which in this case, it's a lot. Seriously, I got fucking addicted to this game until I got to that, but it's really fun. I loved this game and the progress I was making was so cool. I swear I spent like 5 hours trying to be challenging. It's a great idea that challenges players in a different way than most games do. I also absolutely love the design for all the difficulties that I played. Whoever's doing that, you're amazing. Keep doing it. Despite the game having some game passes like 5x health, speed coil, gravity coil, which are kind of pay to win, they still don't affect the free-to-play experience, so I really don't care about that. After all, the game needs to profit somehow. I think this is where I'm supposed to give suggestions to the devs. Just keep doing what you're doing, it's going great. Time for the rating. 90 out of 100. This game deserves it. I don't care if you disagree. Actually, I do care. Send your disagreements in the comments and I will read them. Maybe. Please check the game out. I skipped multiple parts of it so I didn't spoil the whole game for you. The link is in the description. Play it, you won't regret it. You know what other link is in the description? My Twitter. I have Twitter, guys. Yeah, go follow me if you have an account there. If you don't, then good for you. Have a great rest of your day.